that said, here we go. Right. In the middle of school. So, what were we going to do? I kind of want to talk today. Alright. Well, more like I gotta unload all this crap off my chest. Why don't we grab some ramen? You know, shake things up. But you always want to eat ramen, right? Or have I misunderstood this? I'll take you over to a special shop I know. I mean, why not? Why not? It's kind of far, but the flavor's killer. Get pumped, dude. It's over in Ogikubo, so let's grab a train over there. Oh. Lip-smacking good ramen.
Alright.
Sweet. There are a number of hangout spots in the city, such as shops, event venues, landmarks, and so on. Yeah, that would make sense, yeah. Let's go. I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat, sweat dripping over my face. This shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup like this really gets your body going again after a good run, you know. I used to come all the way out here after practice, and I guess that's all in the past. By the way, I've seen Nakaoka around a few times, but for some reason it don't look like he's getting along with the others. You worried about him? Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said. How the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit, and how I effed it all up for him. I think he was right. They don't even get a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. I don't want them ending up like me. I know how you feel. Oh yeah, we're both outcasts here, huh? It's probably tough just walking around school for you with all them rumors and shit. We really don't belong anywhere. But, you know, maybe that ain't so bad after all. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. Yeah, it's not really worth it. Never bothered myself. I mean, I'd never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real though, it's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. He is certainly energetic. Punk talk. Chance to step in after shadow negotiation fails, allowing a retry. That is kind of cool. Getting some deep bro bonds here with Ryuji. Sweet. I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. Though I'd probably just mess them up more if I tried to butt in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No slacking off till then. Okay.
See ya.
Later, dude. Right then.
Ah, you're back.
More phone steps. That bully. Ah. Hey, it looks like the bully at our school has changed. I heard he's just got calmer all of a sudden. That was you guys, right? It was the Phantom Thieves. Huh. I guess we can just leave it at that then. Anyway, I'm just glad the butt of evil has been plucked from Shujin. As for more intel, I'll send things over your way when I find them.
Yeah.
Alright, that went well. Keep up the good work. Still not super convenient about this guy. He is just a potential leak waiting to happen, isn't he? Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If we're gonna do it, you wanna do it together? I'm in serious trouble. So, what's it gonna be? Wanna study with Ryuji? I mean, it is evening. Sure, why the fuck not? That's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. Wow, so much for going home, I guess.
Yeah.
Huh, I'm starting to get the hang of this. So I guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait, that's no good. Damn it, what did I mess up on? Try starting over. Good advice. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong. Look at me getting all them knowledge points, but I am still oblivious. God damn it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if I just fix this. Whoa, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. I know. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question's got me real pumped up.
Wanna head back?
Guess we should go home. It's the middle of the night. Prime time for studying or some such. Not really. I don't think I ever did nighttime studying. I didn't do much studying at all. I was a horrible study. I was a horrible student. Did Kamoshida have a psychotic breakdown? Shoot, I haven't studied at all. Have you heard what's happened since then? This sucks. I pulled an all-nighter last night. Really? Did you get caught? I'm not sure if those text bubbles aren't necessarily
Shall we begin?
tied to each other overly much. Let the first day of exams begin. Oh, fuck. Well, wait, isn't this the one we did earlier? Didn't we do this before? Right? Although the line connects A to C, it looks like it leads to B instead. What is this? Oh, right, they're trying to trick me. What is this phenomenon called? That's an optical illusion.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. What is the reason why people will see the same thing differently? If how they're seeing things is different, it probably has to do with this kind of information. I mean, yeah, visual information, duh. How you see something is visual information. What takes the visual information from your eyes and brain? Good God, this is ridiculous. We did all this before, didn't we? Brain processes visual information, so there is a reason why people see things differently is because of this being the big thing in the game. It's going to be about cognition. Different cognitions. Shocking, am I right? Shocking. How the brain interprets the same visual data. How one perceives the world differs from person to person. This is stupid. Ooh, this sounds pretty good.
Yep.
You finished in time. Wait, was I timed? Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. Why not on the desks? I mean, under the desks? I can still pull out some shenanigans under the desk. Yeah.
Let's get started.
Wait, what? Where? Eh? But what about the evening, though? What about the evening? What about... That's so not fair. That is so not fair. Oh well, the game just continues to rob me of time, isn't it? Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Wait, this dude was like just the other day, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Yeah, Minamoto. No, yeah, it says right there. Which of the following expressions came from the name of the position that Minamoto no Yoshitsune held? That's it was that magistrate's patronage.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. So, what is the origin of the English word talent? Wasn't that? I think that was some like a Latin or something with money. It was something with money. Aye, are you backseating, Ifrit? Are you fucking backseating? No backseating here, dude. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nah, seriously, it's fine. It's fine. You don't have to worry. But seriously, though, don't fucking do it again, right? I'm just kidding. All right, but if you say so, we are in agreement here. Then it's the name of a sum of currency. You just said currency, though. You're wrong. Clearly, you're wrong.
Ooh, we can do this.
You didn't give the full answer, Ifrit. Seriously, shame on you. Shame. You're backseating and you're not even doing it good. For shame. For shame. Right, so are we just gonna jump through all of this,
Okay,
like,
class,
speed
let's get
likewise?
started.
Alright, today's the third day of exams. Go ahead and get started. What did the Greek philosopher Socrates say that evil is born from? It's ignorance. I remember this.
Ooh, we can do this.
Sounds about right. What's the least number of colors needed to paint Japan so no two adjacent areas are the same color? This was like the first one we got. The very first question, I think. At it's not 2. At 8 is too much. No, it's 4.
Ooh, we can do this.
I don't actually remember the number so much as I remember the range. So sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams. You? Staying up studying? Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, then before I knew it, it was morning. I do know that feeling. Bull, you say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying. Nah, it's like a log. Like a log. Morning. Yo, look who else is yawning. Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line. Impressive, Lady Ann. Quite different from this stupid monkey I know. What? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine. Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know?
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Am I imagining this? Are you... I think you are being followed. You need the bathroom? What's wrong? What? You see a groper or something? No, that's not it. It's nothing. If you say so.
Oh my god, that guy got off.
Wait, it got off?
Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Wow. He looks kind of dull.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Wow, that is a horribly done laugh.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
If you
Didn't
say
even notice
so.
the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Won't you
Wait
what?
a minute.
Be the model for my next art piece.
Why?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
I think he's just that fucked up, honestly.
Will you
Rather
cooperate
oblivious.
with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being
True,
allowed residence
true.
at his
Some of the
place.
voice acting really is shit.
I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by.
Can't we chaperone her?
It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
I mean, she's been doing some
Look at the
modeling,
time.
hasn't she?
I'll see you later. How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
God damn it, Horn Dog Kitty is at it again.
became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance?
I mean, chance is maybe
That's a
not the
little
right
too
word.
convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him.
Okay.
He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
Damn, that is dark.
But how did you discover such horrible deeds that were hidden all these years in such a short time?
Skill. Skill. Clearly. Should it be? You know what? I'm already digging a deep hole here. Why not? In the metaverse.
This metaverse business again?
Why not?
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart, too.
I'd imagine that it is somehow connected, but I don't think I'm to blame for that.
Were you related to those as well?
I don't know.
I see. Fine. Continue telling me about Madarame's case. Keep it concise and only of the truth.
I seem to recall the guards at the beginning saying we didn't have a whole lot of time, but this has taken quite some time. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Really? Alright. What's wrong? You're taking a lot of time to get through these. This isn't going too well. I wouldn't expect a great score. What are you talking about? We've been doing great. What the fuck?
It's over.
That is fucked up.
It's over.
I have, as far as I know, aced every goddamn thing, and now he tells me I'm not doing too good? What the fuck?
How about you?
What kind of voice was that? How about you? I'm not worrying about it.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
You really should.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
God damn it, are you trying to drain my bank account, bitch?
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
No! I hate
We don't
seafood.
have that much left. Oh, right. There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
Good God, Kitty. Good God.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
everyone's going.
I mean, we can leave Ryuji here. That's fine. If he doesn't want to go, he doesn't want to go. I've been to quite a few art exhibits myself, and it's not really all that interesting.
It's settled then.
Looking forward to it.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature.
It really doesn't.
Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
The most interesting kinds of art, I feel, are actually the stuff that don't make it to the exhibits. Because maybe they're not quite highbrow enough or some such.
Okay.
Tomorrow we go to that exhibit with Lady On. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. Whatever the case may be, we can't be late. Better get to bed early. So, no brewing coffee then? So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Sounds about right. Seconded. Great. The name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. So we shall. So we shall.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy for now, apparently. Let's not do that today. When am I going to be allowed to do it then?
Hey,
It's Ryusai Madarame, an infinite font of ideas, huh? I read the blurb on the ticket, but it seems that this Madarame is actually an amazing artist. Some of his pieces might be worth looking at after all. Alright, nappy time. I think our Phantoms Thieves fan site approval rating is dropping. It's kind of weird. What is this line for? Oh, that exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? Let's not. And say we did.
so crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, all right?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I think she can take care of herself. He looks rather wimpy.
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Monorame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once.
We should. Really should.
Which way are we supposed to start?
Wherever the hell we feel like. Go where the eyes take us.
It's that old man from the other day.
Yeah, that's probably Monorame, you know?
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening
I
day.
like how they're all faceless.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Stay in the back, cat.
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I
He
didn't
can
know
heal
there
himself.
were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach. But he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
He didn't make it. I bet Yusuke made it.
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me.
Should have elbowed her back.
Thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
That would make more sense, wouldn't it?
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
I mean, kinda not really. I haven't seen much about from him yet, so I don't know.
There's this much overlap. Ain't it pretty much settled? If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. Or off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah, talking to him can't possibly go wrong at all, can it?
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might just be exactly what we needed. Indeed. Can I...
Hey,
Ah, fuck. Can I at least make a lockpick? God damn it. I've said this is the one part about the game that really pisses me off. It's supposedly a time management game, but I don't get to manage my time. The game is managing me. So whenever you do hit a spot where you actually have the time to do something else, you kind of have to squeeze everything into that.
Oh, yes.
The great artist Madarame is holding an exhibition in Shibuya right now, isn't he? I've got to see his works a number of times. Goodness, are they magnificent. The moment I saw them, I knew it was something else. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts. What are you talking about?
Here's a question.
Admittedly, music is more my kind of art than painting. I can't draw or paint for shit. It never really appealed to me. Do you know who created the piece which sold for the highest price back in the 20th century? I think we can scratch Madarame on account of it being... I think this is kind of... The game wants you to give the real life answer to this. And I very much doubt it's Picasso. I don't think it's in the right time frame. Van Gogh? I'm not super sure, but... Picasso or Van Gogh? I'm really bad at when people were alive and such. History is not my strong suit. Whatever it's historical art or not. Who's closest in history? That'd be Go, right? I think it's Go. Fuck it. Let's do it.
Oh, not bad.
Ah! Would you look at that? It seems you know a thing or two after all. Actually, if that had not been a if I didn't have options, I would not have been able to answer that. That piece was purchased for the equivalent of 18 billion yen, and it sold for even more later. I have no idea how much that is. However, since the turn of the 21st century, a new record has been set practically every year. Yeah, people with ridiculous amounts of money spend it on ridiculous things. Hey, did you know that? I had no idea. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot, teacher's glaring at us.
Nice going.
You must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Not really. And I'm still fucking oblivious.
All right.
People put a serious amount of passion and money into art. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't mind having a painting or two myself. Yeah.
Hey, hey!
Seems like art can make you a tidy sum. Yeah, once you're dead. Let's see with our own eyes whether or not the accusations of him are stealing art are true. That or just tape a banana to a wall. That works too, apparently. You're meeting Lady Anne and the others at the train station. What do you mean the others? It's just... It's Ryuji. Could I have had more companions at this point? Huh. Maybe I missed something important. Let's go in class, let's see.
Come on.
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know? The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
No!
Hey, who are you calling a pet? Dude, be quiet. We didn't pay the pet fare. I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me master.
Hey!
Ooh, kitty. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing. It's a stuffed animal. Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
Hey!
You heard it, Rip. Press on its head. This is ridiculous. Meow. Chloe, again. Time to button mash. Nah, let's be nice about it. It's a cat. I like cats. Don't purr, go meow. It's so cute. I want to hear it again. Dude, the cat's drooling. Next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side. Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Dastardly human. Freaking spawn.
Yeah!
So, which line do we gotta transfer to? Doesn't look like there are any stations close to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
For real?
What? Then we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination? Will you stop screaming? Stop your complaining. I mean, there's people all around. He's throwing around that phantom thieves a bit too, easily. It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in, as expected of a famous artist.
Let's get going.
Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move. Alright. Station Square, Station Square, Station Square, Station Square. That's not it. So is it? Nyeh. This way? I don't know. Station Square. Yeah, there we go. How the hell am I supposed to find my way around these places? Alright. Central Street.
Wait.
You sure it's this way? I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit, though. Let's get going. God damn it.
Suguru Kamashita, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? Human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Is that it?
You know what? It actually kind of does look like a shack.
We're at the right address.
Rather homey looking, though. I wouldn't mind taking a peek inside.
The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
I doubt that very much.
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Ryuji, you have no sense of tact at all.
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? If he hated children so much to harm them, he would never allow pupils into his home. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had
Obviously
no family
not.
when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now.
So what you're saying is you feel like you owe the guy, so you won't sell him out, but we're dead on right. Alright, good enough for me.
If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke. What's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worried for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I'd say it's more dull than anything else, but
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today.
it wasn't an offer, it was a request, but
I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
I don't think
Man,
so.
Right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right?
See?
But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes this shack for to enter his palace.
You mean, like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain.
How about atelier?
Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. As well at farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
How about an atelier? You know, or a museum.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Hey, wait!
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me. Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right. What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Come on.
You probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Hey,
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana? Yup. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
What?
Forget that. Look. Damn. That is gaudy as fuck.
hey,
Let's check it out. Kinda tacky, would you say?
it's so extravagant. To the point that it's gaudy.
Yeah. My words exactly.
It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
A palace is a scenery driven by desires. Just like how Kamoshida's palace was a castle.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, definitely.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yeah, how does that work? The whole crowd thing in
Yes!
the metaverse here. Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. Ugh, are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid, we're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building. We'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going. Yeah, there seems to be a very conveniently placed truck here. I'm thinking we use that. This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack? It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's not just hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out.
I have something.
Shinies. Plastic frame? Really? Can't be worth a whole lot. Unsigned mug. We found a mug. Yay.
I have something.
More plastic frames. one down there. Can't we ambush it from here? No? Security guard.
Damn it.
Security here too. Hey, we'll get caught if we stay in one spot for too long. Yeah, we are kind of... We're smack dab in the open here.
I can feel it.
Bad sculpture.
Focus.
Ah, skylight.
Hey!
The skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way? Hey, don't worry. I have a rope. I'm your tool specialist after all. So, what's your call, Joker? Wanna head inside? Let's do this. Let's do this.
How suspicious.
It's quiet. Almost too quiet. Hey, this... It's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over. The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out. Oh, hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age? What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them. Curious about the other paintings too. Yeah, but this is a different painting. God damn it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Right.
I have something.
Ooh, more shinies. Yet another unsigned mug. I'll have a whole set soon enough. This kind of looks like sensors. Oh well. Another. This has got the name and age on the plaque too. That it does. That it does.
I have something.
Ah, shiny. I mean, crappy portrait. I don't have the patience to actually look at all the paintings. There's got to be one that sticks out, right?
I can feel it.
Or, you know, not. This whole floor can't all be portraits, right? I mean, it certainly looks as if though that is the case. Kind of a bent door.
Hey!
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Motorama is famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the, wait a sec.
Damn it.
Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame? Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque. Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him here? I have a thought. And more important, why is his name written under it? You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name? This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now. How about everyone that has a painting here? Every portrait represents a person he's fucked over somehow.
It's somewhere. Focus.
What? No way. Ah, see?
Hey,
Isn't this a painting of that guy? It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it. Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are? Madarame's pupils. I think you're right.
what?
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to this place before. This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions. Well, I haven't really made a deduction yet. I just have suspicions, notions, ideas. Ooh, big shiny box. There seems to be some kind of pamphlet here. What's up? You found something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. Yeah, but first, we have a few boxes here. Protect mask. Oh, right! We got that thing from the TV thing. Thingamadoo-dad. I want to see what that was. Protect mask. It was a calming mask. Resist confuse. Evade curse. Low. Hides one from curses. Assuming we get hit by a lot of curses, I might want to use that. Is this a pamphlet? I mean, looks like one, smells like one, even sounds like one, and I don't know what a pamphlet sounds like, but it does, so I'm betting it's probably toilet paper. Well, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us. Oh, it's a map. Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice.
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be good reference for the scale of this place. Huh? But the map only shows half the museum. I see. It says it's a 1 out of 2. Of course it is. Then the 2 out of 2s gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now our objective is looking into Monorame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a balance. I mean, seems pretty fishy to me. It does, yeah, it really does.
Look, a treasure. Oh.
It's locked. And I have not been able to make lockpicks. Shocking, innit?
I can feel it.
Whoa. Goofy plays this.
It's somewhere.
So, what's this then?
Ah. Look at this.
It's a big, honking, ugly sculpture.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Uh-huh.
Damn it! What a phony geezer!
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
What do you all think?
We should confirm these facts with Yusuke first.
Yeah,
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Do we have to all go? Wouldn't it be easier if you and I went? Leave the cat and Ryuji home?
Famous renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
If you say so. Ah, I got kicked out already. I wanted to explore. The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Well, would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing up this for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still, maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, got a point. It's a weak one, but it's a point, I guess. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not? I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Yeah, but then you are you. You, don't exactly have a good solid grip on your emotional state. Let's see how Yusuke feels. Yeah, I guess we could talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow, which means I can once again not make any lockpicks. Let's not do that. God damn it. Oops. I am
I should write something.
see, it's that easy. You just have to hit the right button. Way quicker. Alright then, better. As if I'm given any choice in the matter.
Yo.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what Ann said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs? Probably. I
I'm
knew
gonna make
it.
him pay.
It ain't like he thinks it is. Pisses. What the? It ain't like he thinks it is. Pisses me off just thinking about it. Inflection and all that. It's a bit of a hassle at times. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I? We'll take them down. Oh yeah. Don't tell Anna I call you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow. I still think it's a bad idea to bring Ryuji and the cat. Anna has to go for obvious reasons, but it should be fine with just the one chaperone. Besides, I haven't necessarily done much to be a bother to this guy yet. Alright, I contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Cover yourself in paint. Don't do anything. Just be yourself. That's actually kind of hard. Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? That is true. It sounded like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of us, though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again. It's not gonna be one of them nude paintings, is it? I'm thinking she might not exactly be thrilled about that. I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today. Perfect. He probably changed his plans immediately just so he could get you over there. We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true. Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president. And she's
Come on,
bothering Mishima. Yikes, she got a hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up. Okay, see you later.
All right.
Finally landed a big target. Maybe. Well, we definitely have, but technically, by a technicality, it's still a maybe. Come on, let's get some dirt on Monohame. But man, On's late.
Sorry.
I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed. Thinking about what?
Hey,
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Monorame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Monorame's true nature. The only reason I can think for him doing so is that Monorame has something on him. Yeah, that's weird.
Wait.
But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model? Yeah, I'm prepared. What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what?
Hey,
Something seemed different about her to you? Definitely. You're totally right. But I'm the same as always. Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke. Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model.
okay,
Once he
let's go.
finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Monorame.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
we're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Ooh, that was a heavy blow to her ego. Oh, that's awesome.
Well then, let's get started.
Is she sulking?
Hey. Kitagawa-kun?
I think he's in a fugue
You
state.
sure?
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Don't get caught.
Who do you think you're talking to?
A dumbass
This is
cat.
too boring. So I'm going to scout around a bit.
Oh, thank God I don't have to control it. It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there? Evidence, maybe?
Are you done?
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
2 hours, 43 minutes.
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
Ryuji, for fuck's sakes, tact!
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools.
Ryuji, for fuck's sakes, tact!
That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
We should have left him at home.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Hitogawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
You're okay with this?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
See,
Hold
Ryuji?
it. We're not done talking here.
God fucking damn it.
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey,
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
I ain't done
the
shit.
F, man?
Ryuji, stop it!
Yes, please, stop it. You're making things
Calm
worse.
down, okay?
Damn it.
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
I fucking knew it.
What?
Ryuji, shut up.
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Well, good she has a solid grasp what nude actually means, at least. God
Because
damn it.
those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
Well, we have to leave.
Yeah, damn it. You got us good this time.
No, he got you good. This is your fault. Again.
Don't give up so easily!
Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron.
I am surrounded by incompetence. Incompetence!
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on nude.
Full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna...
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself, with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Not necessarily.
Oh yeah, it might not show your face.
That doesn't make me feel any better about it.
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see... I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Alright, I can live with that.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Ryuji knows? How would Ryuji know? He doesn't know shit. Oh well, let's go with that.
Me? I don't know nothing.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time.
God damn it.
I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
Whatever, I still can't forgive him. Demanding to paint Lady Anne nude and then claiming to report us to the police?
Hello?
Hey, it's me. Got a minute? I have some interesting news.
Actually...
Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart. Another change of heart? Better off talking to him in person if he wants specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student. I told him to approach you. See? He's a fucking leak. Dude is doxing me. Found out something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. Is that true? A journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was all covered up. Wonder if Kitagawa-kun has heard anything. It'd be great if he could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit too much? After today, he's probably gonna be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame is still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time at the new hideout. It's that passageway in Shibuya, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow. If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have been other victims. It's not good yet today. God damn it, am I ever gonna be allowed to do that though? That is frustrating as all shit. Stupidly frustrating. Stupidly frustrating. I don't like it at all. I really want to be able to make some stuff, like lockpicks. Something. God damn it. Oh well. Back to napping, I guess. Let's call it a day and go to bed. Yes. As per usual. It is really grating on me that the game just won't let me do shit.
Well then.
Starting today, our new hideout is in the walkway in Shibuya, okay? Speaking of Shibuya, didn't Mishima say Nakanohara would be there now too? I do believe he did, yeah. Yo. We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that? Excuse me. That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today. For real? My name is Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. The one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website. Seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked. The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat. So, what do you want? You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
Hey.
Ooh, you think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets? The shadow did mention Madarame as well. I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though. Alright, we got some real proof of the plagiarism. In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide. Suicide? He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's pleas and left. Good for you, Deme. Good for you, man. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was, well, destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well. Save their life? Even now, there is still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age. That has to be Yusuke. Yeah. Not only is he a talented artist, but he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He's the perfect target. So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen. I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. Do you know what he said? If I could leave, I would. Damn. I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. Who does? Who does? That's not a fun thing. It's not a good thing at all. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart. Mishima's selling me out.
Hey.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. Sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart. You're right, let's save Yusuke. Hell yeah. Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak. Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Okay.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout? Let's go.
My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout.
Not
Our
much of a
target
hideout.
this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady An's chastity is on the line.
Wait, what? Her chastity? It's a nude. I don't think it's a porn shoot.
What? We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that. But my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right?
Yes, I still have some mild PTSD when remembering how the cat was humping that crown.
That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Okay.
This is the first job for the Phantoms, so let's make sure we do it right. Come on, it's time to get this mission started. Occasionally, you will encounter palace obstacles that are impassable and require interacting with the target in the real world. You will need to leave the palace to find the obstruction. Enter palaces quickly to find obstacles and triumph over challenges before the deadline. Do we have any requests? Nope. No requests. Nothing. Nothing. Alright. So, next time, we're gonna be infiltrating the palace then. To see if we can't, because that cannot be a coincidence, them mentioning there being obstacles that you have to sort out in the real world afterwards. So I imagine we're gonna be somewhat pressured for time in this one. Maybe. But I'm assuming that's gonna be a thing. We'll see. We'll see if I can continue this tomorrow already, or if it's gonna have to wait until next week. But I think I'll be able to fit in maybe a little bit tomorrow. I think so. I realize some of these streams haven't exactly been full time. I know. It irks me as much as it does you. I'm terribly sorry about that, but reality is a bitch. It truly is. Hopefully, at some point, the game will let me make lockpicks, though. Also, I have a part-time job that I haven't been able to go to for quite some time because the game won't let me. The game won't let me do shit. It's kind of annoying. Kind of very annoying. Oh well, hopefully it calms down a bit soon enough. Anyway, thank you all for swinging by. It is, as always, ever so much appreciated. And I hope to see you all in the next one. I'll try to swing in a bit tomorrow evening. And we'll see how much we can get done. Till then, though. Bye-bye.